Now to the last hit of the junior girls 4x100 meter hits. And now on to your screen now are the schools that will be taking part. That is St. Joseph Secondary School. But then in lane 3 is Jasper Williams High School with the quartet of Mareta, Lalangila, Alitia, Remani and Helava. In 4 is St. Joseph Secondary School. 5 is ACA, 6 is Dudley, 7 is St. Thomas, and lane 8 is Tavua College. Down on their marks, waiting for the status call. Head down and a good start on lane 8 is St. Thomas High School. That is St. Thomas High School on the outside, but then on the inside is ACS and St. Joseph. Where will the challenge come from ACS? It is on the outside. This Dudley High School and also St. Thomas High School. But then here she comes. The second runner is Kinisalote Navula. The change of battles will be crucial for St. Joseph. Just by an ACS. Well, a good one from St. Joseph Secondary School. Ruth Raketekete. But then on the outside is ACS. Raketekete runs away from ACS and Jasper. St. Joseph, the girls from Waimanu Road. Excellent change. Can they maintain it? On behind her is the girl from Andita Kumbao School. It is Miriam Naulibo, but St. Joseph Secondary School in the form of Maria Mulindramondromo. Well, what a run by St. Joseph Secondary School. They will also provide the challenge. The fans knows it. They have won a couple of medals on day 1 and 2, and they will also be aiming to come out strongly. That is the last runner, the anchor runner for St. Joseph Secondary School. Maria Mulindramondromo. What a run and what a better exchange by St. Joseph Secondary.
Yes, we'll look at the start here. St. Joseph kept within the pack here in close by, although St. ACS had an earlier, a better change on that. But it is again here that in that back straight of the 100, the second runner for the St. Joseph girl caught up to that. And then the change here. This is where when you see St. Joseph, a great run by their third change of Ruth Rakaketekete. And it is here that Ruth kind of stretched them. ACS were also following through but couldn't, but in the end it was for St. Joseph Maria Bully Ndromodromo that raced them away. And then in fact, you know, when you think about it, she was running against Miriama Naulavo, who was one of the champion runners that we've seen throughout these 3 days here for ACS. Yes, certainly it'll be as the St. Joseph fans in the picture. They have got something. They feel that they are in with a chance with the title also as we move our focus.
Coca-Cola Games. It keeps on growing bigger and bigger every year with all the supporters coming from all over the country. Well, hats off to the schools in the Maritime Islands, Raymond.
Oh, yeah,
Lau,
definitely.
Kandavu, they have made it here to the Coca-Cola Games.
Yes, definitely. We got to put our hats off for them. And my biggest thing that lit my heart yesterday was the rheumatic heart boy from Super Grammar winning goal.
Now on to the junior girls 4x100 meters final. Those are your runners at the moment, the schools that will be taking part. This will be a strong one, taking into account the pool of athletes that are taking part in the race. We'll take a look at the schools that will be taking part. In lane 1 is Jasper Williams High School. There she is trying out her starting blocks. In lane 2, Silver Grammar School, the quartet of Christine Ratulevu, Elizabeth Lendua, Chimaimala Dirian Jacqueline Wainimbuli, DAV College in 3, Meryl Soni Lubu, Bulori Savori, Teresia Ndaren Alanieta Singan Nisutu. In lane 4 is Andita Kumbao School, Yvonne Lewambao, Kinisalote Navula, Rudy Neabulevo and Miriam Naulivo. LDS in 5, Serena Vulaono, Akeneta Watubuli, Atalaita School and Amelia Nemani. St. Joseph Secondary School in 6, with the quartet of Chokapedi Tabeta, Tokasa Ngukirewa, Ruth Raketekete and Mariam Bulin Dromondromo. Dudley High School in 7, Merengion Ravu, Solanieta Vurelange, Sira Renandi and Miriam Mbongitini. In 8 is St. Thomas High School, Merendaningoro, Iba Merenangoli, Mere Taiti, and Racheli Tambay Walum. There's St. Joseph full concentration. as well as the girl from DAV College, Marilyn Sony Lubu, who will start things off for them. Dudley High School, they've also been well represented in these Coca-Cola games. Merengion Rabo. The junior girls 4x100 meters down on their marks, waiting for the starter score. Who will it be? Can the draw card be upset in this race? Whether St. Thomas or Jasper Williams or DAV College can do it, or LDS. But certainly the favorites are on the Thakombau School. In lane 8, watch out for them. St. Thomas High School ready to go, waiting for the starters to get things ready down on their marks. The atmosphere is certainly lighting up here. Good start by lane 8, St. Thomas High School. But on the inside, Silver Grammar just by Nandi Thakombau School. Yvonne Lewombau. The change will be critical. Who will it be? St. Joseph on the inside. St. Joseph to Kasang Ukureo. We'll wait and see if she feathers the gap here from the other races. Well, it is ACS and the Thakombau School on the inside. Grammar, but then St. Joseph Secondary School. The girl from Waimanu Road. Ruth Rakete comes around on the 200 meters, but then she will have to work hard because Jasper and ACS has gone in meters on the outside. ACS on the Thakombau School, but then Jasper has the first change. Jasper Williams, Labalendua. Can ACS go all the way? But then St. Joseph Secondary School on the outside. Marayambul in Ramon Robo. Will it be Jasper, St. Joseph or ACS? I think it's St. Joseph. St. Joseph Secondary School, well, that is a close one. We'll have to watch the replay and confirm it for you. That was a close finish. St. Joseph Secondary School and the Thakombau School and Jasper. Well, on the inside was ACS and Jasper, but then St. Joseph Secondary School on the outside, too strong.
Yes, definitely. As they came through here, the change was a good one for St. Joseph. They took the lead in the back straight here. A great lead away from St. Thomas. But pushing through was ACS coming, trying to narrow the gap. But it's in this bend here, the slight change of hesitation by St. Joseph that took a bit of second off the time. She came on the bend in the 200 meters, St. Joseph. ACS controlling, coming in close there. On the outside coming was Jasper. Then it was this change here that ACS got it first. But on the outside lane there, it was Jasper that was leading, but a good run by the St. Joseph girl as we took at that angle and we close by here. Let's look at it here. Coming through, St. Joseph got through to the line first. St. Joseph marginally ahead of the Jasper girl and likewise ACS, because that's the St. Joseph supporters are all happy about that.
Wow, St. Joseph Secondary School, the girls from Waimanu Road, they also certainly knows how to provide the challenge to Andy Thakombau School. St. Joseph Secondary School, Marayambul in Roman Romo. What a run. Hats off to her, she has done the hard work, but it was the better change on the inside from Jasper that proved to be the difference. They were on the inside, they have the advantage, but again, what a run, St. Joseph Secondary School, Marayambul in Roman Romo.
Well, got the 4x4 finals left that's coming up here, and some results from the field events that are still in progress at the moment here. That could come down to the wire later on in the into the afternoon as we head when the final tallies will be done as the medal presentation for St. Joseph's I think it is the
Junior girls
4x100. Want to be proud of themselves, the girls from Waimanu. ACS getting bronze and Jasper silver. They raise their arms all up in victory and salute.